everyday makeup. Good morning, welcome back. I say I have missed you, massive understatement. Yes, we've been blessed with some eye eczema. To get eczema of the eyelid, now I'm getting eczema underneath the eye, and it's been a long time no get ready, even though we did it 2 weeks ago. We're gonna do an everyday makeup get ready. I'm actually not going anywhere today. Thought it was an excuse to talk to you, that was all. So obviously going to start with the brows, and I'm not going to lie, I feel like I've absolutely mastered my everyday makeup. It's just been hitting differently recently. You know, here we love glowy healthy skin, and I feel like that is exactly what I have mastered. I'm going to go in with the By Ellie brow shape first. If you're looking for a brow product that's going to make your eyebrows last, oh god, some say, then this is what it is. I always start from this side of my brow outwards rather than brushing my eyebrows inwards like I used to do. And just really lightly go in with the iconic London Triple Precision Brow Definer. This is the shade Blonde. I love this pen sight. I feel like I am drawing new life into my brows. And look at how cute this is. This is the cutest thing you've ever seen. It's the Bobbi Brown Vim Rich Face Base, but a miniature. And I feel like using miniature things just makes me feel so satisfied with life. And honestly, this is the best primer moisturizer duo ever. And if you've got dry skin, then this is going to be the girl for you. And yes, it's expensive, but it actually lasts so long. Also, if you get the small one, you can pretend like you're a giant. So look at the glow that's given the skin. Apart from this one over here. Also, I've got a massive, oh my gosh, she's huge. I've got a massive spot on my neck. And I remember seeing this girl with an abscess once, and it kind of has stuck with me. So I'm really paranoid that she's gonna, no, we're not gonna claim the energy, but girl had the abscess exactly there. And I won't lie, I just really don't want that. Then I'm gonna go in with a Wonder Glow Instant Soft Focus Primer by Charlotte Tilbury. I love this for an everyday because it kind of just pore perfects. It's just a really nice blurring finish without being too much. Look at that. I know I only spoke to you last week, but I feel like it's been a hot set. I really miss you, I won't lie. And also, I've just started filming a vlog. I actually really love vlogging and used to do it quite a lot. I fell off the bandwagon slightly, and now I'm trying to get back onto it. Let me know if that's actually something you'd want to see, because I just feel like vlogging and spending the day with me, and even if it's like super mundane, I just feel like it actually allows you to get to know me a little bit better. Obviously going in with the Vive concealer first. Vive Modern Radiance concealer, literally the best. I don't know what I do when she runs out. Going in with it on this little Charlotte Tilbury brush, and look how cute she is. She's dual ended, and I love that. I just love it. And honestly, the coverage that it gives makes me not want to buy any other product. I absolutely love the no makeup, and if you know me and you know my makeup routine, you'll know that it's not full coverage. I'm not a full coverage girl here. And then we're just going to go in with the MAC Strobe Dewy Skin Tint. Start working that in with my fingers first to really warm it up. If you haven't tried this product yet, please go and do it. And if you're pale like me, and it is honestly amazing. The coverage that this gives, although it's a skin tint, is insane. As far as high-end brands go, I don't think MAC is that expensive. A girl asked me the other day about why I conceal before I add any other products. Mainly to colour correct, add coverage, and then that allows me to go in with a lot of other lighter products. This is really light, really sheer. Also as well though, if you are trying to find like a drugstore pale foundation, then please go and join my series on TikTok. I'm actually doing a series. I go on a hunt for the best drugstore pale foundation match. Actually really enjoying it, and I'm really enjoying it for you guys as well, because I love finding a new product that works for pale skin. That's the whole reason I got into makeup in the first place. Literally obsessed with trying to find my shade, and it was so hard out on those streets. And now I'm on a mission to do the same for you, and actually I'm really enjoying it so far. I mean, I'm not going to give it away because you've got to go watch. So far, a L'Oreal one has come top in my eyes anyway. Now we have pressed that all the way down. I just gently go over with my marshmallow so it's all blended into the skin, and look how gorgeous that skin is looking. Also as well, even if you're oily or you prefer more full coverage, you can build it, you can put it underneath foundation, and you can powder it. You can powder the hell out of it if you want to. Then I'm just going to go in with the Rare Beauty, in which I have been loving. This product is crazy. The shade Happy Soul, and I literally just take it all around my face, and the way in which this blends into pale skin, stunning. It's not the lightest one they do actually do one lighter, but it's always sold out. How nice that blends into the skin, although it comes across quite heavy when you first put it on. You think, oh gosh, it looks really intense. It blends into the skin amazingly. So as well, I always take the contour on the high points of my face rather than the shallows, and I've spoken about this before. It's just going to lift your face rather than dragging it down. It's perfect for every day because you can also build it as well. She's a buildable girl. Honestly, all of my products are buildable. That's what we do here. We build. Also, I went to the gym this morning and I dropped the weight on my fingernail, and I'm really scared that it's just gonna go black. I've got an abscess and then my nail falls off. Do you know what I mean? Like, that is not what you want with your life. Going in with the Lancome concealer. This is the Ultra Wear All Over Concealer. It's the lightest one that they do, but it could be better. Like, look at that. We're gonna go in with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. Super light. She's light, and this is the shade Cloud. It's just to really brighten and make it look like I had loads of sleep. And I just go in and start to press that in. I'm actually on nights again tonight, and I have literally worked the majority of nights. So much better pay, but it is consuming. I felt really lost at the moment. It's probably just because I am tired and I am not seeing the people that I'm so used to seeing every day. But I had a really good community in Nottingham that would just lift me up and make me feel so loved and instantly just so at peace. That I'm not having like one consistency in my life other than Callum, and granted they're all still there, obviously I know that they're all still there, but I think I've literally just been feeling very overwhelmed and very lost. And although this is should be such an exciting period in my life, I think that's usually when you start to feel it as well. Completely a normal thing. I'm just trying to navigate that at the moment, and navigate losing a lot but also gaining a lot as well, and also the fact that I'm doing so many nights, they are taking a toll. I feel like at the moment, I feel like everyone probably feels like this, that I'm just like working to live. I've just put so much pressure on myself to work and make money and to just keep going. I'm sharing this because I really hope that I'm not the only one. That's why I'm trying to get back into YouTube. That was one consistency I lost, and that was my own fault. But because I've lost so many other consistencies, I'm trying to bring this one back into a routine in which I know I'm going to speak to my friends every single week, you know. It's just been a lot, and I don't think it helps that obviously with the night shifts I'm obviously then exhausted, constantly in a state of pre-nights and post-nights and pre-nights, trying to get a million one things done because I know I'm going to be on nights for the next few days, and then post-nights are drunk, confused, emotional, overwhelmed, and I know we'll get there, and I know I just got to be patient. But I think sometimes you're feeling like this, you just want to start to be able to feel better. By the way, this is the Daniel Sandler blush. This is the watercolour liquid cheek. Honestly gorgeous, and if you're pale, perfect shade. And also if you're dry skin, I'm a dry skin girl, as you can see underneath my eye, this is perfect because it's a water base. It's not going to sink into your dry skin, and look how pretty that looks. There's a few things that I do with my eyes every day. I either just go in with bronzer, or I just do like a little gentle wing. I'm going to do a little gentle wing today. In with the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Airbrush Flawless Finish powder. Get rid of any creases. As well as that though, I must say Manchester itself is just the most beautiful city, and I'm obsessed. So grateful to be living here. I've had some really good date nights, and there is so much going on. I feel like we've barely scratched the surface, and granted we've been here what, for like a couple of months. For the eyes, I'm just going to take the Nude Divinity palette, go in with the shade Divinity, which is like a warm orangey brown. Off the excess, and we're going in with quite a thick angled brush. I go from the lash line. What's amazing about an angled brush like this that's so thick, essentially draws the liner for you. We're just going to press very close to the lash line. You've got this really soft little wing. Go in with a smudging brush. This is a Sigma eyeshadowing E55 brush. Love her so much. And just go in and just start to press. Really press that in. See that this just like really subtly lifts your eye. Perfect for an everyday. Just added a little bit of mascara, which I always do quite early, and then I let my lashes sit before we go in with a second layer of mascara. I'm gonna go in and set my face. I've actually just been loving using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish with my Trigwell, and honestly when people hype this up, I was always very skeptical because I was like, I've got my Amazon one. They're pretty good. And then I tried this. Sorry about the nostril move. I was like, oh my goodness, the distinct difference between this and the Amazon ones. They're so much thicker. Two, they literally blur pores, and I don't know how they do it. I love this, and look how flawless the under eyes, even with the eczema. And every day I don't tend to go in with powder blush. I just literally just go over the top of that powder. The remaining is on my brush. Love her. Like, look how blushed she is. I don't know why I said it like just gonna go in, spritz my face with the best setting mist ever. This is the Beauty Crocs Amelia Olivia Glow Milk Mist. I love how this melts the makeup into the skin. Their Wee Chewy one is also a personal fave. I love them. Drench my face and then let the product sink into that. Favourite ever lip combination is the Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude. And I love that we can sharpen it because she lasts so long, and it's just a perfect nude for an everyday. Another little trick, if you want plumper lips, go upward on your lip when you're drawing the line. Then we're going to go in with the Rare Beauty. This is the lip oil tint thing. Definitely not a lip oil, FYI, it's definitely a lip tint. But I love it. This is the shade Happy. I actually got another one that I haven't really scratched the surface with because they are quite similar, but the other one's it's a bit darker. I just put it in the centre of my lips and go in. Honestly, gorgeous. Let me show you the other one that I've got. I'm really stretching. Oh no. This one, it is the shade Wonder. Wonder's just slightly deeper, I find. This one is Wonder and then this one is Happy. And yes, she's done a bougie hairstyle for Instagram. Go check that out. But there we go. We are ready. There's my everyday makeup. Often as well, I forgot to say it when I was doing it, I will just use Vive Eau. Like, this is just such a beautiful, beautiful concealer. I don't tend to use it underneath my eyes because obviously it is more full coverage and I find it a little bit heavy for my under eyes. But everywhere else, it literally gives the most flawless, beautiful, even skin. But on the days I want just like a little bit more, just a slight bit more coverage and a little bit more of like an even finish, and I'll go in with this MAC one. Obviously you can powder as much as you like. I've got a very shiny forehead, generally quite shiny and glowy, but that's my preference. So honestly, you do you. I love you all so much. Thank you for being in my life. Hopefully next week you'll see a vlog. I love you. Bye.